Eva Wilson, and I am a blogger at SocaMom.com. I know everybody's like, what on earth is this? Some people, I know you read some blogs, but I blog about Caribbean American parenting. And so a lot of it is about education and activities that you can do to keep your children or introduce your children to Caribbean culture. I know some people, like my parents are from Trinidad and Tobago, so I know the food in my house was different, the music that we listened to was different, but I didn't have a community where we grew up to get to really experience the culture. So that's one of the things that we promote with SocaMom.com. I was introduced to Dr. Claire Nelson probably about a year or two ago, and I talked to her about doing a children's event because a lot of the culture gets lost with as much, with all the things that we have going on now and the pressure to just be, just kind of assimilate into the rest of society. It's good, but you still want to maintain a connection to your roots. So we're doing this event in conjunction with 4 other cities that we're doing it with Orlando, Florida, Fort Lauderdale area, Nairobi, Kenya, and Kingston, Jamaica. So we figured we needed to have one in the nation's capital. I mean, why not here, correct?
Yeah.
So first I'm going to introduce you to the Anancy stories. Anancy is spelled a variety of different ways. That's why we've chosen to just pick 2. Because everybody has read a book that had a different spelling. So he's a West African trickster hero of folk tales. People from Africa have versions of the story, people from the Caribbean have versions of the story, and even people in America, as we traveled from Africa to the Caribbean to America, we ended up with another version here called Aunt Nancy. So Aunt Nancy is a female, and that's Aunt Nancy's house back there that everyone's been calling in and coloring and things like that. So the folktales are very popular. Sometimes they're in children's primers. Sometimes they have a lesson. Sometimes it's just entertainment because it's kind of a tricksy sort of thing. And we're using the stories to celebrate Caribbean American Heritage Month. Okay? This festival was the brainchild of Xavier Murphy. I'm sure some of you have been to Jamaicans.com. It's been on the web, I understand, since 1999, is that correct?
Older than young.
Okay, older than young, okay. So, Jamaicans.com is Xavier and Dr. Andrea Shaw are the driving forces behind the festival. And in conjunction with Dr. Claire Nelson, we brought it to DC. So, we will go ahead and get started. First, we're going to have a story performance from Dr. Claire Nelson. I know a lot of you were looking forward to that because you were so excited when she walked in the room. So, Dr. Claire Nelson is from the Institute of Caribbean Studies. It's a nonpartisan, nonprofit 501c3 organization, and it was established in 1993. So as you can see, the community has been working on this a long time. The purpose is to provide a forum to the public and the private sector and the non-government organization community, scholars and others interested in promoting a dialogue to assist in the execution of actions that result from that dialogue. Okay? ICS is a leader in the community. There are forums at various embassies to keep you informed about the different issues affecting the Caribbean and people in the U.S. So now I will introduce Dr. Claire Nelson, and then she will get to tell you more about herself. She's actually the founder and president of ICS. She's a performance artist, a storyteller, and a writer. She's written, choreographed, and directed, and produced several plays and musicals and video documentaries on issues related to social change and history. And she writes for several community publications. Okay, so Dr. Claire Nelson.
Well, let me see if I can figure out how this can come somewhere. For those of you who don't what I just said, but let me see if I can figure out how this technology works. Yes, good morning, morning, morning. Good morning. How do you do? Uno feeling good? Uno hearty? You know the word hearty? Uno feeling hearty? Yes. Yes, I hope everybody feeling hearty. Before me, you know what, as I hear the word hearty, I remember my cousin then. I had two cousins who came from England to live in Jamaica. So I used to live in a part of Kingston that when you come off the airport road, is the first housing settlement. It is named Harbour View. Well, when my cousins them come from England, they're around 5 or 7 years old, on their way to the country, St. Elizabeth, they stopped at my mother's house, and the mother said to them, "How are you doing, children?" And they said, "We're very fine, thank you, auntie. Very fine, thank you, auntie." Well, they went to St. Elizabeth for 3 months in the summer, and on the way back from St. Elizabeth to the airport, they stopped again to sleep over. When they reached the house, and my mother said, "And how are you, children?" Carol and Yvonne answered, "We are Tima!" So, 3 months in St. Elizabeth had transformed their language from "Very fine, thank you, auntie," to "We are Tima." So I hope everybody feeling hearty. I'm so excited to see all the little ones here to come and hear about Brother Nancy and old-time stories growing up in Jamaica and Trinidad and St. Lucia. Who here have a parent from St. Lucia? Jamaica? Nobody? None of you? Where did you come from? Trinidad? I see 1 hand, 2 hands, 3 hands. Anybody mother from Guyana? America? Everybody hands up. All right. But I bet your grandmother come from Jamaica. Everybody there have a family from Jamaica, I bet you. But one of the first things we always have to do is to start out to liven the place. Well, I'm going to sing one of the most famous Jamaican songs, and it named This Long Time Girl. So here we go. This long time girl, me never see you. Come make me hold your hand. And it's a long time girl, me never see you. Come make me hold your hand. Peel and John crossing, I read the peak of the blossom. Let me hold your hand, girl. Let me hold your hand. And it's a long time one me never see you. Come make me walk and talk, gentlemen. The long time one me never see you. Just like leaves stomach one time, you know. Then, he will have his tongue and talk like this, so it could barely sit a word. So poor Anancy, whenever he try to talk, I say, Anancy, go sit down, I don't want to hear you. So Anancy think and say, no, I'm happy to find a way to get into the story time. So he think about it, and he come with a plan. And the plan was to trick Tiger into making the story change from Tiger's story to Nancy's story. So, guess what he do? He tell Tiger, say, he ever catch snake. So he said, Brother Tiger, if I can catch brother snakes, you will make the story time name after me? Brother Tiger said, you, Nancy, go catch snake. What if you can't do that? You can certainly have the story time them name after you. Not a problem. So Anancy make up his mind now to think out a plan to figure out how to catch snake. Well, in build one trap, one calabash. It looks like a bird cage, except when you know the engineering thing, it will slip the thing, it drop on the catch it. It build one, and then put it in a one clearing, and then put snake's favorite fruit, which was a mango. No. Do you children know what mango is? You know what a mango is? You ever see mango yet? What is that? What? You know what? Mothers and fathers who don't have to make on the picnic in mango. Go to the store and buy a little mango and make sure they get the mango. You know what a mango is? You ever taste it? Right, mango. You know what mango is. Well, I don't know how you eat mango here in America. Maybe your mother cut it for you and put it on a plate and put neat squares. But my dear, when we were growing up in Jamaica, your mother and father and people that grew up in Jamaica, we never eat mango with knife and cut it. No, sir. Mango, you get it off the tree. And then you get the mango and have a reddish, greenish color. And then I asked him me that. And then you squeeze the mango till it gets nice and kind of starfish. And then you bite it with your teeth and you tear off the skin. And you soak the mango seeds until it's white. As a matter of fact, we used to have mango seed eating competition. We said who could eat the mango the whitest, right? And after that, you drink your belly full of water. And sometimes you sit down and you eat 3, 6, 7 mango. Because that time mango free, you can I used to go and go through the neighbor fence and eat mango off the window. Anyway, so we used to get the mango. So one of them kind of mango, Nancy put in the trap to catch snake. And snake love mango more than mommy love mango. But snake did hear the rumor, said Nancy and made one plan to catch it. So snake smart. What do you think snake do? Snake just take him tail back and then just flick the switch other way and get the mango through the side of the cage. And not go through the front door where he can get locked up. Through the side, and just squeeze up himself and shoot up himself and get out the mango. When Nancy come the next day, mango gone, no snake. Well, that was day one, my 5 day now, because you tell Tiger say in 1 week he will catch snake. Next thing him just alright, he will dig one pit, one big hole, and make snake drop in the thing when he will pass. So Nancy put some nice, what is something name again? Banana. You know banana though, right? A nice hang banana. Ripe banana. Yellow with little brown spots. So that it's sweet. And then put a set of banana right against a tree. And then dig the pit so snake will drop it all. Cover the pit with lots of leaves. But snake in here about that too. So snake don't come the way you normally come to get this banana. No, in one other way I can get the banana them thing, him find a way. Him decide, say, him where you snake, most proudest thing when him proudest to catch him. And what do you think that was? Snake was very proud that he was the longest, tallest animal in the jungle. Because snake is land from all the way, from when it stretch out from all the way over here, so all the way over here, so I'm not snake long and stretch out. You never see a red snake yet? You know them black, right? Some of them is 3 foot, 6 foot, some of them is 10 foot like from up there, so the man in Anancy set off down the jungle and target himself and him singing. Come we go down that jungle square, come we go down that jungle square, come we go down that jungle square, we listen to Anancy's story. Come we go down that jungle square, come we go down that jungle square, come we go down that jungle square, we go listen to Anancy's story. If go to the bamboo grove and him chop the longest bamboo he could have find. And then start walk and talk to himself. And there, the ones, the snake thinks him tall. But me know say, there's no way I'm going to be taller than this piece of bamboo we have in my hand. And then start talking loud. The one snake thinks him smart. But snake, him no smarter than me. And him talking all the ways that I heard. He said, finally, snake couldn't take it no more. So snake come out. And I'm sick. I know you're trying to catch me. But what is this story you're talking about? Something taller than me in the jungle. And I said, what snake? You think so you are tall and long and pretty. But this bamboo, there is no way you are taller than this bamboo into my hand. Here, snake. Who said I'm taller than bamboo? Here, Anancy. Well, prove it. Well, Anancy put the bamboo out on this clearing. Now this time all the animals them start to get around. Monkey, pig, puss and dog, goat, all of them get around. Mangoes and all come out. You see this as something here. So Nancy put on the bamboo. And Sim said, alright, stretch out yourself against it now. So Sim started to stretch out himself, you know, and curl himself. And then start to stretch out. Here Nancy now. But, you know, I'm a very small thing. I cannot see two ends of this thing at the same time. So, let me tie your tail at this end so we know you don't edge up. Let me tie your tail to this end of the stick, right? And then, when you stretch to the other end, we will prove that you are taller than the stick. Here's this. There are no Anancy stories. And every time, picking like Mono, come to hear a story at bedtime, your mother and father tell you Anancy story. And when we make it so, I just saw it go. So who here is the tallest person? Which of the children are the tallest children? You're the tallest? Well, I am going to teach you a little song. That's from Jamaica, right? And I want the parents to have. Now, you are going to have to call them a bird. So I want everyone to call a name of a bird you know before we start. So I will begin, let's say, a dog. What kind of bird you know? Jaybird, nice. Bluebird, nice. Huh? Hummingbird, okay, you can talk loud enough. All right. Now, your voices are too strong. So I am going to have some helpers. I know the parents know this one. So who's going to help me sing this song? Three of you, four of you? All right, song goes. It's about birds. Chichi bodo. And everybody's going to say, some of them are holla, some are ball. Again, some of them are holla, some are ball. Again, some of them are holla, some are ball. All right, sounding good, sounding good. All right, Mr. Noah, on one side, make some noise. Make some noise. All right, who wants What's it like? Spanish, she's changing her word. That's probably one. You know, a girl has the privilege to change her mind. Summer. Say, no.
Story.
Summer, stop. Summer, them a holler. Summer hot. Summer, them a holler. Summer, who wants to go? Put you to the back bench. All right, summer woodpecker, some of them are holler, some are ball,
Blue one.
some of them are holler, some are a chichibano, some of them are holler, some are ball, some are ground up, some of them are holler, some are ball, and pichieri, some of them are holler, some are a chichibano, some of them are holler, some are ball. All right, can we say? All right. Who is the next actress up here now? My time over? My time done? All right. I'm going to come up with another story after it finishes. I think it's time for someone else to come and do something. All right? All right? You have something to say? What do you want to say?
Can I go do something?
Want to do a story? Oh, we have. Come on. You know what? Now we have a funny storyteller is here. Now before you tell your story, you have to tell us who you are.
Aisha.
This is Aisha, and you are how old?
7.
So we have Aisha, she's 7 years old, and she's going to tell a story. What is the story about?
A girl that has stripes all over her face.
All right, so here we go.
There was a girl, and she woke up when she was getting ready for school. She looked in the mirror, and her face was stuffed with all stripes all over her face. And then she had to tell her mom, and then her mom said she has to stay in bed until her face gets better. And then they tried to get some people to help her to get all the stripes get off her face, but they didn't work. And then there's another lady, but she brought some lima beans, but the little girl never tried lima beans before, and when she tasted the lima beans, they were actually good for her, and then she actually liked them, and then she said they're nasty, and then the lady said, fine, since they're so nasty, I'll leave. And then she said, wait, they are good. And then the lady gave her some more lima beans. And then the next day when she woke up, all the stripes were gone.
So the moral of the story is, when you wake up with stripes on your face like a tiger or like a zebra, the problem could be you don't have the right amount of vitamins and minerals. And that is why you must eat lima beans, broccoli, and string beans. So you cannot have stripes on your face. Give them a hand, everybody. As won't come.
Everyone give Dr. Claire Nelson a hand. That was wonderful. And Aisha, it was a beautiful story. Everyone give Aisha a hand. So for those of you who just got here, my name is Eva Wilson, and I'm from SocaMom.com. I'm a blogger, and I talk about Caribbean American parenting and keeping kids connected to Caribbean culture. And this presentation is about Anancy the spider. So it's like a folklore storytelling festival that's being held in 5 different cities, and this year DC is one of them. shake and move and do a little something? Everybody? Yes? Okay. So let's take the musical instruments and whoever has them, put them back in the basket, please. Great. Now for about 5 minutes, we're going to do what's called animal acting. Are there any actresses or actors in here? I know your parents will go ahead and raise their hands and say, I have some actors in here. Anybody have any? Anybody? Okay, so this is what we're going to need. We need everybody, parents included, to stand up. Everybody. And find your own set of room because you're going to act like animals in a few minutes. Everybody find your own space. Everybody got some room? Okay. Not too close. Very careful. Very careful. Everybody ready? So today we're talking about Anansi, and he is a spider. Let me see your best spider. Let's see it. Let me see your best spider. I know we only have 4 limbs, but you have to find a way to make it look like you have 8. Let me see your best spider. Do we have spiders? What do we have? Oh, I see some good ones. There's a parent over here who is serious about this. In Ashanti-land, people love this story of Anancy. This time was Anancy had 6 sons. Raise your hand if you're one of Anancy's sons. Son means you're a guy. All right. So the first son was called Sea Trouble. Which little boys in here are trouble? Yes, we have Sea Trouble over here. The second son was Road Builder. Who likes cars? Raise your hand, who likes cars? Yes. Now, what we're going to do, because we have to make this fair, we're going to say that he had 3 sons and 3 daughters. Is that cool with everybody? Yay! These stories tend to change, so we're going to change one right now. Everybody good with that? Yay! So, the third son was River Drinker. All the guys, let me show you what it's like. Let's see. Let me see. River Drinker. And if it's a river, you drink for a long time. Am I right? Okay, so the next daughter was Game Skinner. Now, I have no idea what that means.
Skinner rabbits and skinner.
Ew. Okay. Well, ladies, you know we can do this as well as any guy. Let me see what it would be like if you were to say, pluck a chicken. Let's see, pull all the feathers off the chicken. Let's pretend that somebody near you is the chicken, and you're going to pluck the feathers off the chicken. Okay, now the next daughter was Stone Thrower. Let me see those softball, baseball arms on the ladies. Let's see the stone. Okay. All right, we have some athletes in here. So next, the last one we have was Cushion. And Cushion is very soft. Let me see your softest look. Let me see soft. Or you can do soft, like this. Okay, and all were good sons and daughters. Is everybody good? Let's get a hand. Everybody's good. And one time, Anansi went far, far from home. And he got lost. And he fell into trouble. Let me see your trouble face. Trouble face? We're in trouble. Now, back home, Sea Trouble. Who's Sea Trouble? Who in here is the trouble? Who are the guys in trouble? Let's see. Anybody? Now, Sea Trouble said, Father is in danger. So, Sea Trouble, find your parent, find a parent, and grab them by the hand so that you can take them away from danger. Find a parent. You don't want them to be in danger.
I think you got it
So he knew that Father was in danger, so he told all of the other sons. Okay, so I need all of you to go around and tell each other, Father's in danger. Sons and watch. And it's got a funny name. It's called Anancy and the Bald-Head Chickie. That's pretty funny, isn't it? Okay, so you guys ready? Okay, now it's really short. It's only a few minutes, so you have to